That's 99 lifted.
They fly in some of the UK's most dramatic landscapes.
Okay, the weather's starting to close in. I'm worried I can't get over the ridge. My escape option at the moment is to go up.
From high-rise city centres...
It's going to be bumpy, it's going to be turbulent, guys.
...to remote peaks battered by extreme weather.
The top looks to be in cloud. Can you confirm that's the case, over?
The crews of Yorkshire's 2 air ambulances risk their lives...
Gone unresponsive.
It's just gone unresponsive on us.
...to save yours.
There's potentially fatalities involved.
That car's a right mess.
Delivering intensive care by air.
It's not safe.
There's a lot of blood there. There's a lot of blood there.
No matter how critical the case.
This is the first time anything like this has ever happened.
We're circling a house fire.
However risky the place.
I'm going to get down there quickly.
He's got an almost complete amputation at the right knee.
You're having a heart attack, okay? The heart is blocked.
Let's get loaded and go.
Going to extraordinary lengths.
Hey, this from Medic 2 at the patient's side, however.
With humour.
You might get rest at week off if you're lucky.
What is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
And compassion.
OK, chick, we're just going to get you out, all right? Don't worry, we'll look after you, I promise.
This time on Helicopter ER. The team fight to save the life of a pensioner who's been crushed by a runaway trailer.
We've got laceration to the neck, right-sided chest injury, tummy soft, pelvis grossly stable. This chap's critically unwell at the moment.
I lost my foot, slid down it.
A walker is in agony after plunging 12 feet off rocks in the Pennines.
Have you got any pain here? Left side. Right, OK.
And a teenage boy is left with serious injuries after an off-road biking accident.
What hurts?
Just my hip.
Your hip hurts?
Yeah.
OK, fella?
Right, I'll stick him on it. Job at Doncaster.
At the Air Ambulance HQ, there's a call from 999 Control. Paramedics at a serious crash need backup.
Below knee amputation, patient versus...
Trailer. Thorn, Doncaster.
Pilot Gary will rapidly get the team off the ground.
Autopilot, engage. Auto trim, engage. Visors down and brief. Held a helipad over the hangar. Good left. All good inside.
Dr. Steve is on board with paramedics Matty and Rach.
All good left, mate, and I've got eyes out. 160 transitioning.
Obviously, when a limb's been amputated, the blood vessels can be significantly damaged, and if there's free bleeding from arteries, that can very rapidly be fatal.
99, go ahead.
Just an update on the job. A Land Rover towing a trailer. The trailer has come off.
Mounted the pavement, taking the patient with it. It's then pinned him against a concrete wall. The police have managed to pull the trailer off the patient.
And then found these serious injuries, over.
Roger, ETA is 6 minutes. That is 6 minutes ETA to scene, over.
The team are racing to the centre of the market town of Thorn.
I've got police cars blocking the road there, parked sideways on. It's just coming in, it's down there in that junction there.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's where Chippy is, yeah.
But landing close by could be tricky.
The car park of Discount Tyres isn't big enough. No, Roger. Is the school? Has anybody seen the gates open in that school?
That gate's open.
That's it.
Yeah, we can get out of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come in left, then back in. Roger. So it's going to be through the gates, 2 o'clock.
Straight
onto the
up
main road.
and then right.
Main road,
Just
turn
watch
right.
that plastic crate to your right, Gary.
Plastic
It should blow
crate.
away.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate. That'll just disappear.
Good left, mate.
Were it right out of here?
Yeah, right out the front.
It's a short walk to the patient's side.
Hi, guys. Steve, the doc, Rach, paramedics from the helicopter.
Hiya, fella, I'm Matty. What's your name?
Ivor.
Ivor. I'm Matty. Some of my colleagues are just going to assess you from all angles now, mate, all right?
Ivor.
We've got Steve here and we've got Rachel as well, OK? Ivor, how old are you?
Born in 1949.
49, so you're about 72, is that right? Yeah. Does that ring a bell, yeah?
Yeah.
Pensioner Ivor Parlett is in great pain. His lower leg is almost severed, and he has multiple injuries.
Any pain in your chest at all? Is that sore where I'm pushing?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, we're fine.
So
Okay.
there's quite a large laceration across the front of his neck.
Yeah.
I'll just put a dressing over it and just apply a collar just to free my hands up on it, really.
We've got laceration to the neck, right-sided chest injury, tummy soft, pelvis grossly stable, limbs as we see, and we've got access. So scoop, get some TXA in, and I think we'll be going by road to Northern if that's all right, Tom. This was a really significant leg injury. Despite working in a major trauma centre where we deal with massive limb trauma all the time, this was as bad as they come pretty much.
I'll get some TXA.
It was clear that we needed to get him to definitive care as quickly as we can.
Ivor was out walking just a short distance from his home when the loaded trailer of a passing car became detached and mounted the pavement, pinning him to a concrete fence.
Once they've got him out, it's found the kind of catastrophic injuries to his lower legs. There's no catastrophic bleeding at the moment, which is good, and that's been, whatever bleeding there was has been controlled by a tourniquet. We're going to get him scooped onto the back of the ambulance where it's a bit warmer so we can have a proper look at him.
What's your pain at the moment, Ivor? In your leg. Okay, I'm going to give you something for that pain. Let me get out of here and I'll sort out some kit. Rach, get some TXA. So this chap's critically unwell at the moment. He's got significant chest injuries and life-threatening leg injuries as well. So we're just working to get everything that we need to on him. Get some TXA into him, which will help his blood clot and get him some pain relief just prior to moving. Sorry, Ivor, you have to put a new coat on your Christmas list, buddy. We'll get you sorted though, don't you worry.
You're doing brilliant, my friend.
Okay. So, you want something for your blood, are you?
Keeps it thin, does it? Yeah? Yeah. Ever had a heart attack?
No.
No, lovely. Let's keep it that way, yeah?
Right.
Good man.
TXA is going in now.
TXA in, and Tom's just drawing up some morphine for us. So we're going to get you some strong pain relief in, okay, Ivor? And then we're going to move you. I'm going to keep you covered up with this jacket, so that's nice and warm.
He isn't fully amputated, but I don't think it's going to be salvageable. As soon as we get him on scoop, we're going to get him off to Northern General, probably by road, but I'll let you know once we've...
Yeah, no problem, mate.
So this was truly a freak accident. This gentleman was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Had he been 10 yards further on, 10 yards further back, he would have witnessed the accident and damage to a trailer and a wall, but unfortunately he was right in the middle of where the trailer impacted. If you take the bottom end then, Rach,
yep.
We lay it onto the blast dress. It's not really to dress it necessarily, just to act as an absorbent layer.
Yeah.
Ivor's wounds are highly unstable. He's going to need very careful handling to avoid worsening his injuries.
Sorry, sweetheart, this is going to be really uncomfortable.
Move your lead. OK, if it gets really sore, we've got some more pain relief. OK, matey.
Just moving it now.
Just going to lift it into a split.
His foot's not attached to the lower leg.
I'll take top end.
You take top end, that's
OK, ready, steady. And that's it, lovely. And just lay that down there. That's cool. Right, we're halfway there, guys. Little roll. Ready, sit. That's it, good. OK.
Any further bleeding could prove fatal for Ivor.
Let's try. Yeah. OK, right.
Police officers probably saved his life by applying a tourniquet.
You guys first on scene. Cracking job. Well done.
So this gentleman's got some significant traumatic injuries. It looks like we're going to administer some blood. Just need to get that ready now, so I'm just going to prime the device.
The air ambulance has brought critical A&E care and Dr. Steve directly to the roadside today.
Ready, brace, lift. OK, and across.
Ivor is unaware he's too unstable to fly and must go to hospital by road.
OK, we'll get you on the ambulance, get you to hospital then, buddy.
You all right, sweetheart?
Have I found my glasses?
I'm not sure at the moment, sweetheart. We'll have another look quickly before we go.
Driving their patient means it will be easier for the team to resuscitate him by the side of the road if necessary.
Ivan's in his 70s. He's got blood pressure problems, on some medicine for blood thinning, so this is a limb-threatening injury. It may well be a life-threatening injury given his age as well. But we've got the blood clotting medicine into him. We're just setting up for a blood transfusion if we need it. He's got some analgesia on board, so we're just about ready to head off to the Northern General, which is the nearest major trauma centre. They specialise in limb reconstruction, but having a look at that injury, it's a high-energy injury that may not be constructible.
Do you remember everything that happened?
I don't know.
No.
OK then, Ivan. How's that pain at the minute?
My leg.
Your leg, okay. Okay.
The air ambulance team will continue Ivor's life-saving care en route to hospital.
We're all here, let's go.
But it's a 30-mile journey, and there's no time to lose.
Ivan, because your blood pressure's low, we're going to give you a blood transfusion, okay?
Ivor's internal bleeding is putting pressure on his heart. He could go into cardiac arrest at any moment, and his chest injury is life-threatening.
Okay, Rach, I think we're probably going to decompress his chest as well. Right. Just going to do a little injection in your chest to make your breathing easier, okay? There was significant air collecting around his lung, a pneumothorax, so we had to do a chest decompression to allow him to breathe more easily and to oxygenate himself. Sorry, buddy. This is a time-critical intervention, so we had to do it in the back of the ambulance.
At Sheffield's Northern General Hospital, a full trauma team is assembled and waiting for Ivor. The ambulance is now 7 minutes from the hospital, but Ivor is struggling.
Have you still got a lot of pain, Ivan?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm going to give you something stronger as well then, buddy. Very strong medicine, this one, okay? We'll take the pain away, though.
Dr. Steve is giving him morphine and ketamine, the most powerful drug they carry.
Still got a lot of pain, Ivan? Yeah, I'll give you some more of that stuff that makes you feel a bit spacey, okay?
They reach the hospital just in time.
This leg is mostly amputated.
Ivor's going straight to resus, where the trauma team will take over the fight to save his life. At the Nostell Air Base, new aircrew paramedic Tammy is checking the helicopter's medical supplies.
And these are sort of like the really controlled drugs that we keep. So we've got oromorphine there, ketamine, midazolam and morphine.
She's been on the air ambulance team for just 4 months.
From day one of starting university and qualifying, it's everything that I've ever wanted to do, ever aspired to be, really. Quite challenging to begin with, but absolutely love it. Like, wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Like, it's the best job in the world. A lot to get used to start with, a lot to learn, but yeah, love it. It's great.
Tammy's next case is about to take her to the soaring Pennines on Yorkshire's most westerly border.
I landed on it funny. I managed to pop myself up against the rock. And you've hurt your back as well. Is it your back and your leg?
On the air desk, a walker is on the line to 999 operators, and dispatcher Mikey is listening in.
John, do you want to where is it? Meltham, 4 and 10 foot off rocks. Out walking on Meltham Moor.
Helimed 98 is scrambling for the hills near Huddersfield. Paramedic Pete's in charge of pre-flight checks.
Doors, hands and stretcher. Secure the front, secure the back.
Yeah, secure the back.
And secure mine. So we'll just go VTOL out of here, go west.
With pilot Lee at the controls, it's a 10-minute flight to where the Pennines rise 2,500 feet above sea level.
I believe it's a 36-year-old male who's fallen from some rocks and sustained back injuries and a leg injury in quite a remote area. That's why Mountain Rescue coming on just to help mobilise him and get him out safely.
The Calder Valley Mountain Rescue Team will provide local knowledge. This is tough country, and carrying one patient down from the peaks can take 20 volunteers.
98 paramedic.
Receiving, pass your message.
Your DCA is 4 minutes away as to the location of the road, not the patient.
All copy, thanks.
Finding a casualty in this terrain isn't easy.
Is that the DCA?
On the hill.
Halfway up the hill? If the grid's accurate,
yeah, it's that crag
behind,
yeah. Can you see that, Tammy, from your side? The road running up the hill.
Yeah.
There's a crag to the right-hand side there. We think there's a vehicle up on this road. This 198, overhead scene, looking to land.
Lee must touch down on a landscape pitted by old mine workings.
Tammy, George,
yeah.
Good look down the back of the tail, yeah, to see what my clearances are like. I'm just going to try to find somewhere as flat as I can.
Yeah.
How's it looking your side, Pete?
It is really uneven.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it looks quite foggy as well, just so you're all right, Lee.
Let's try something a little bit different then.
It's plan B for Lee.
As far as I can see, front skid, we're good. This from 98, we've landed.
The accident has happened on a rocky crag high above a remote road. Andrew May was out for a walk.
So what have you done, Andy? Have you been at the top of that rock?
Oh, I'm going to take a picture. I lost my foot, slid down it.
Right, okay.
Can't feel me right leg.
All right, sweet. So you've been at the top of here and then you've slid down. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to get a set of observations on you and then we're going to go from there.
Andrew has fallen 12 feet, but he was already living with the effects of a serious sporting injury that forced him to give up rugby.
So pain-wise at the minute, where's hurting mainly? Your leg?
My centre of my back at the bottom.
Right, okay.
I got like a really horrible pain in my hip.
So what we'll do at the minute is we'll give you a little bit of gas and air and then I'm just going to have a feel down your neck and your back and then have a look at your legs. All right. So if you just take deep breaths on that for me, get that into your system. Deep breaths. That's it. Really big deep breaths.
And that's going to squeeze on your arm.
There's a risk this fall may have worsened his existing spinal problems and cause life-changing injuries.
So at the moment, do you have any pain down your neck, Andy?
No.
Okay. Any pain?
Yeah, there it is.
There?
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Pain's through to your back. And what about here?
From there, yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do, Andy, is we'll pop a little cannula in you and then we'll try and give you some more pain relief, all right? So you're definitely not allergic to anything?
Just codeine, I think.
Codeine?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any sort of reaction to morphine, anything like that?
I'm on morphine anyway, for my back.
Right, what's wrong with your back?
I've got 4 prolapse discs.
Right. Let's try and take some deep breaths, Andy.
99% there.
That's it.
After injuring his back playing rugby, Andrew lives with pain, but this fall has taken it to another level.
Try not to do it in stages, just really big deep breaths.
Yeah.
I know it's really difficult, but just try and calm down a little bit. All right. I'm just going to have a quick feel of your hips and your legs, and then we'll go from there, all right? Have you got any pain here? Left side. Right, okay.
The pain and numbness he's describing are ringing alarm bells for Tammy and Pete.
So when I touch your head,
it's tender, yeah.
Is it tender?
Yeah, there.
Right. Can you move your legs so it's like that?
It's right numb. Yeah.
Can you do it?
No, I'm trying.
And what about this leg? Any pain here?
I feel that leg.
It was quite clear to see that he were in agony, sort of screaming out. We sort of got him quickly on the Entonox and then decided to give him morphine to get rid of his pain.
They're going to strap Andrew to a rigid spinal stretcher. Mountain Rescue are trekking up the crag to help.
Depending on numbers we've got, then it'll either be a carry up and we'll fly him or we'll relocate him down to these here.
Andrew came up here to get some exercise, but rescuing him is going to involve a lot more muscle power.
Okay, it's just, we've got to do it gradually for safety for you, okay? From an extrication point of view, if we can get the scoop underneath his backside, and then no, not just yet. We're not in a position to move you. We need to make sure we've got enough people. If you're happy to pull that in and then try and move him out and ease him down flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and take it from there.
Mountain Rescue are preparing a bell stretcher designed for carrying patients over rough terrain. But Andrew's condition must be stable before he can be moved.
A couple of BPs have been a bit more reliable. 118.79 looks more realistic, doesn't it?
Right, I'll give you a little bit more morphine before we move you, Andy. It's going to be painful. Keep on with that Entonox, all right?
He seemed quite settled after the two of them. His pain went down quite dramatically, remained quite calm. And it's a great feeling because you know that you're helping that person too.
Andy, as your legs are at the moment, do you think we can move them so they're closer together?
Yeah.
If we do that, great stuff. Gas and air, mate. This is quite an important time to keep on it because we're going to start moving you a bit, okay? Will you lift your legs up? You don't have to do anything yet.
Keep going on that gas and air, Andy. Okay, well done.
Okay, have a minute now. Where's that hurting, Andy?
My spine.
Your spine?
Steady.
Andrew's existing back injury is making an already tricky job even harder.
Okay, just hang fire there. A little bit more. Yeah, let's just reposition though.
Yeah, does everybody feel like they've got a bit?
Yep. So we're moving up the stretcher. We'll go and move. Ready, steady, and move. Get ready, steady, and lift. We can move onto the flat. A bit further if we can.
45 degrees towards your leg.
Ow! What's that? Ow! What's the matter? Shooting me!
Getting Andrew to the helicopter means climbing 30 feet up a boulder field.
Will I get over this rough?
I've only got 15 minutes to go now. Don't know if you know, guys, but once you're on the stretcher, it'll take the weight so you can slide on.
At last, Andrew is ready for his flight.
It is from minute 1. Just update for you. Tammy's been on Huddersfield. They won't accept, so we're going to fly to LGI.
Andrew is heading for spinal specialists at the major trauma centre in Leeds.
Guys, you happy in the back? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All good, thanks.
You're clear left.
Helimed 98 will have Andrew in Leeds in just 10 minutes.
Airbus 98, we've lifted from scene and route into LGI.
Pete's concerned for his patient.
I think definition-wise, with that leg, he's got a change in sensation. Seems like spasm to his pain, rather the way he's reacting there.
It sounds like a sciatic sort of, it's saying it's sharp, stabbing.
If he takes morphine regularly, it's probably not going to be as effective, is it?
We're inbound, about 1 minute out.
Okay.
Just eyes out for the cranes, guys, please.
Airbus 98, we're on flying off to LGI.
Okay.
A building boom in Leeds is making it hard for Lee to reach the hospital's rooftop helideck.
I can't believe how many cranes have popped up.
Right, mate, so let's just offset to the left and do a right-hand turn. So we're committed to land. A little bit of turbulence, nothing to worry about. I'm scared.
Lee's sense of humour is an acquired taste.
Like you've had too much pop.
Too much pop? What do you mean?
Too much caffeine. Coke.
You offering to get me a Nero's?
I'll get you a Nero's if you get me on the ground. Airbus 98, we've landed at LGI.
Andrew is being taken for immediate scans on his back.
That's it, Andy.
The results could be life-changing for the team's patient. Every weekend, hundreds of bikers come to Doncaster to test their mettle around the toughest motocross track in the UK. Keen youngsters start at just 5 years old, but the tricky jumps don't always go to plan.
4652, it just came through as purple. It's Fat Cats at Doncaster.
There's been a 999 call from the motocross track. Dispatcher Andy is straight on the radio.
993. Matty, could you just turn around and start making your way to Fat Cats for me, please?
Roger. Second call said unconscious and potentially gargling.
It's a 14-year-old male with a possible head injury and a broken leg.
High above South Yorkshire, pilot JB is turning his medical team around. Paramedics Matty and James and Dr. Neil are now heading to the Fat Cats track.
Cleared into the zone.
They've been called to rescues there many times before, but it's unusual for the patient to be so young.
So we're going to a local motocross circuit for a 14-year-old child who's apparently come off his bike and he's got a head injury. So if he's unconscious and has a brain injury, then that can affect the way in which you can open your mouth. So sort of spit and saliva and possibly blood related to a head injury can cause you to gargle, and then you don't get oxygen to your brain.
En route, worrying details are coming through.
Go ahead, over. It's just an update.
It sounds like this little lad is ridden into a stationary motorbike. His motocross helmet is actually cracked and he's having apneic episodes.
Potentially fitting, I think. So just an update, over.
It sounds serious. Speed is essential. The Airbus H145 can fly at speeds of up to 160 miles per hour.
Sorry, Steve, we are ETA 2 minutes to the grid. I've got the sight visual, so we'll try and find an open area and you might have to walk across. There's also going to be dust issues as well. Wind is behind us at the moment. Okay, got the group of people down low near the trees.
Yeah.
There's an ambulance, all good, coming round.
Right,
So you're okay on the left, mate?
Just going to come left a little bit.
Yeah. That position's good going forward. I'm just going to land here.
Okay, mate. You're still good left.
Yeah, you cleared out the aircraft.
Thank you. Air desk from 99, that's us landed at sea.
The boy is lying where he fell, in the middle of the dirt track. Local paramedics have just arrived.
Hiya guys, you alright?
Hiya.
I'm James, this is Neil. You just got here yourself? Yeah, no worries.
Hello, this is Damien. Come off that jump, maybe 35 miles an hour. Doesn't remember anything post-jump, so query loss of consciousness. No catastrophic hemorrhage, airways patent, breathing's alright, we're just getting some SATs. He's got a radial pulse.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Has he got a little bit better, a little bit more awake?
No, he's a bit confused, keeps asking what's gone on.
Okay.
And then his eyes have been he's been a bit dazed. When my leg got off, he said he wasn't moving, so I don't know whether he's knocked himself out.
14-year-old Damien is dazed and in a lot of pain. He's a regular at this track, but today he lost control on a jump.
Damien, I'm Neil. What hurts?
Just my hip.
Your hip hurts?
Yeah.
Okay, fella?
I can't feel my leg, it really hurts.
So it's your leg that's giving you all the trouble, isn't it?
Well, hip, yeah.
Okay, which side, left or right?
Left.
Okay, with this left hand, point to where it hurts most. There, okay. Wiggle your toes on the right. And now wiggle your toes on the left a little bit. Okay, that's... No, that's okay, that's fine.
It's really cold.
Yeah, let's get this blanket back over you. Have we got some more blankets or something to get, please? Thank you very much.
No, but I'm hurting so bad.
I know. Right, let's cut this top off and let's have a look at your chest and get some of this body armour off, mate.
Damien was wearing all the right gear, including a back protector, but he was doing 35 miles per hour when he came off and landed on his left side.
What are you doing?
Just having a look.
Why are you pushing down on me?
It's just to check where you've hurt yourself, buddy, alright?
What are you doing? Stop!
He's just checking it, mate. Alright, we just need to make sure.
Let's have a bit of a cut down there, James, and have a little look. Sorry, fella.
Okay, we'll keep you covered up, alright, but we just need to have a look at your hip, okay? Alright, buddy.
The team need to establish exactly what injuries he has.
You're alright, we'll be as gentle as we can with you, mate, okay? We'll leave you some painkillers in a minute, alright? You're doing ever so well done.
Damien's dad is staying close. They travelled across the Pennines from Manchester to the track today.
So what I'm going to do is pop something in the back of your hand.
What?
So we can give you some really strong pain relief.
What are you doing with my hand?
Wrapping an elastic band around it. There we go.
What are you doing?
Hang on, I'm going to bash the back of your hand. Just be brave and let me crack on and it'll be done.
Damien is confused. He may have a head injury, and James is concerned about his hip pain.
Is it round here, buddy, it hurts? Yeah, is it lower than where my finger is, or is it higher, or... Can you point with your finger for me where the worst of the pain is? There.
Are you doing a needle?
Yep, can you swear loudly? Now's the time to swear loudly at me.
No, it's fine, I don't mind needles.
Oh, bloody hell, that was all right. You moaned about the elastic band, and you didn't moan about the needle.
The team are keeping the mood light, but James suspects the boy has suffered a serious fracture.
So James, hip, leg...
He's sort of just pointing around. It's kind of between his trochanter and his anterior superior iliac spine, really. He's just kind of showing generally around there. That it may be a little bit swollen.
In my head, Sheffield in the DCA, and we don't necessarily need to go, but can we get the DCA any closer?
We'll try. Right, we're just going to ease your boot off now. We're going to do it really gently, OK?
Right.
If it's too painful, just say it and we'll stop and we'll give you some pain relief first, all right? Just see how you go, buddy, all right? I'll just support his leg, yeah. Well done, yeah. Great stuff, that's brilliant.
Broken bones can move and trap vital blood vessels. James wants to check blood is still flowing to Damien's foot.
Just wiggle these toes again, buddy. Yeah. Does it hurt if I straighten your leg like that, or is it OK? It's all right. Got a good pedal pulse, his foot's nice and warm.
Damien's dad saw him fall.
He's at Motocross today. He's been doing training. He's been going really well. Bit too fast. Hit this, hindsight, come right over, and obviously landed where he did. Then he was complaining about his head, then the bump come out, and he was in and out of consciousness. He wasn't himself, really. He wasn't nice at the start.
Is the pain gone now? Oh, nice. There you go. Exactly the right amount, then.
Damien started biking when he was 8 years old, but he's never had an accident like this.
Air desk medic 3.
Right.
This young lad, 14, 1-4, I think, come with his bike, GCS 15, he's got left hip pain, had to morph, much more comfortable. Scoop DCA, and we're going to get the crew to take him to Sheffield Children's, I think.
To get him off the ground and into the ambulance, the team need to roll him onto a 2-part scoop stretcher, but it will hurt.
You're going to do a little roll towards us now, okay?
Oh, no, I'll get off my head.
No, listen. We'll try not to touch it as much as possible, okay? We need to have a little roll towards us, all right?
Listen, look, we're just going to roll you over. It'll be over in a minute. All right, on roll. Everyone got a bit?
I don't want to roll.
Yeah, on roll. Ready, steady, roll.
Well done.
There you go, mate. Made it look easy.
Am I on?
We're going back down.
Nearly.
Head in. Ready, steady, roll.
Ow.
You're all right, mate. You're doing well.
Right, you put your hands down there for me, and then can you, with your other hand, just cover that cannula up so you protect it? That's it, great. And then in a second, we're going to put you into a sleeping bag. All right, so you'll be nice and warm then. You happy with head, yeah? Okay.
Ready, steady, slide.
The team's specialist sleeping bag will provide instant warmth and maintain Damien's body temperature.
He had a potentially significant mechanism. He's come over here at about 30, 35 miles an hour and then sort of face planted into something else or the ground. But actually he's awake and talking. He's had a little bit of morphine and he's a lot more comfortable now. So we're going to keep him warm and take him to the ambulance.
Everybody ready? On stand, ready, steady, stand. Okay, and forwards and to the right.
It takes 6 people to navigate the long walk over the bumps and jumps of the dirt track to the waiting ambulance.
All right, I'm back.
Yep. Just rest here for a minute while we get stretcher sorted out, so come to a stop. Okay, ready, steady, lower. Bro.
Damien will soon be on his way to the hospital care he needs.
Open your eyes again. You okay? Yeah. You've got a bit of a headache, have you? Yeah.
Was that your dad that was outside with us, mate? Yeah. He's on his way to the hospital to meet you, okay? So don't think you're on your own. It's just for a little bit, but my colleague's going to look after you, okay? Yeah, you'll be fine, mate, don't worry.
Damien is 35 minutes from the Sheffield Children's Hospital, where he'll be scanned and x-rayed. His favourite hobby has left him with serious injuries. Britain has a love affair with horses. There are over 1 million of them in the country, but riding is officially one of the UK's most dangerous sports. And today, the team at Nostell must respond to a 999 call from a field in East Yorkshire.
Beverly,
yeah.
Fallen off horse, possibly shattered neck, possibly unconscious. There's 3 different calls.
I'll set the watch off.
It's an immediate scramble for paramedics James and Lindsay.
Engines left to flight.
Confirm both fine guarded.
Confirmed guarded. Doors, harnesses and stretcher. Autopilot.
Is all in.
Auto trim.
Is in. 100 on the blue line, T's and P's are good. And then the landing line green.
40 miles away, the rider is lying unconscious and injured where she fell. Dr. Brian is duty doctor on the aircraft. He's preparing for the worst.
We've got reports of somebody who's fallen off a horse, but not just fallen off a horse, he's unconscious. With reports of potential neck injury as well. Apparently, I don't know how they'll be able to tell, but reported as having a shattered neck spine or a shattered spine around the neck. So we're concerned about obviously being unconscious, falling off a horse could be a head injury, but also if you damage your neck very high up, the nerves to the rest of the body stop working.
798 Alpha, basic service, Doncaster QNH 1026.
The team are regularly called to serious riding accidents.
There's a spectrum of injuries at horse incidents. It can be simple from a bit of concussion, falling off your horse and banging your head. There's something more tragic of the horse, which may weigh a ton, rolls over and lands on top of you, you can have some catastrophic injuries resulting in death.
They are now just 10 minutes flight from their patient.
98 Air Desk, update when you're ready.
98, ready for update.
So I rang back someone on scene that said that they're really worried about this patient.
James, is access going to be tricky to hear?
Do we know anything about access in terms of getting to the job, or Becky?
I've got nothing specific. This person that I spoke to, I made aware that there was potentially a helicopter heading that way, and was there a place to land? They said there's loads of places to land and that they'd lock the horse away and then keep an eye out.
Is this in a field or a farm, or
it should be?
Farm, yeah. Yeah, so there's this row of houses on the other side and then this farm this side, so that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people down there.
Oh yeah, there's somebody running there, presumably to open a gate.
Right, he wants me in this first field. We've just got the poles by the road. I don't know where they go.
So there's definitely wires there, but they're not, I don't think, going through the field.
No, they're just at the pole at the corner, so I'm happy with that.
Okay.
they're circling a riding arena.
I'm going to pop it on the right-hand side of the dirt patch.
Okay. All good my side.
Thank you.
Pilot Elaine has landed just 100 yards from their patient. 59-year-old Judy Blackmore has regained consciousness and is being looked after by her partner.
Hi Judy, my name's Lindsay, with the helicopter. This is Brian.
Did Judy walk at all? Or get up or move?
We haven't tried her.
But whenever she fell, was someone with her?
Me, I was with her. She didn't try, she didn't even attempt.
Right, fine.
Can you feel me touching your arm? Yeah. And you can feel me touching here? Yeah. Lovely. Can you feel me touching your leg? Yeah. And this one?
Yeah. Lindsay's checking for loss of sensation, which could indicate spinal damage.
Any pain where I'm pressing here?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
In case. So I think you might have broken the shoulder. Yeah, and it may be a rib or two if you've fallen on this side.
Yeah.
So but hopefully if that's it, it's been pretty lucky because this floor's quite nice and soft to a point. Softer.
Not as it.
Softer than concrete. How big's the horse?
Big enough.
Do you have any health problems?
I've had that.
Do you take painkillers for that?
Yes, from the doctor before, but it's got better.
Well, I mean, this looks more right-sided than back, so you never know.
I've got all sorts of things.
That's all the horses though, isn't it?
Yeah.
My mum's the same.
Yeah.
Judy's horse is 16 hands high. He tripped in the arena, throwing Judy over his neck to the ground.
Did they stop?
He stopped at a good pace, but I didn't. And it was like, conk.
She hasn't moved since she's fallen off a horse, which is a bit of a concern. We think she's broken her bone in her arm there and a clavicle, and maybe has some pain in her neck. So we're just going to be really, really cautious here. There's a land ambulance on its way, and we'll get them to take Judy off to the Hull Infirmary.
Have you ever had morphine before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? So we're just going to give you some morphine to kind of help with this shoulder. And then hopefully we can make you feel a little bit more comfortable and I can have a little bit more of a look of this chest.
Judy's in remarkably good spirits, but in 54 years of riding, she's notched up several accidents.
I used to bounce, you know.
And today, she's fallen 8 feet head first, and her head and neck have taken a serious blow.
How have we got on with neck?
So there's no central neck pain. She's got slightly right-sided tenderness. She's got some right-sided neck pain. She's come straight off the top of the horse. And she's had a previous fracture of C7, more of the kind of the tip of the bone rather than the actual vertebrae itself.
Judy broke her neck in a riding accident 30 years ago, and it's ringing alarm bells for Dr. Brian.
Do you have any pain in your neck, Judy?
Yes.
In the back of your neck? Yeah, we'll immobilise it.
The team are taking no chances with an old injury. They'll immobilise her spine before they move her.
We're going to keep you flat, and we're going to put some blocks just around your head just to keep you nice and still. Like where the pain is in your neck is on the side, which is good, but because of your previous fracture, we're just going to be a bit cautious with you, especially because you've come off it at quite a height. Yeah. Abdomen's soft and it's non-tender, pelvis seems intact, there's no long bone fractures. She's got what we could identify at the moment is a clavicle appears fractured because it's deformed. There's possibly a humerus mid-shaft fracture, and there's potential for a rib because it's quite tender when I'm pressing on it.
They'll place Judy's arm into a vacuum splint.
Are you ready? So I'm just going to lift it up a little bit. Sorry.
It's just going to go a little bit tight on your arm, is this okay?
Yeah.
It just takes all the air out of it, so it just holds it all nice and rich together. All right.
The splint will mould to the limb and prevent her broken bones from moving.
Ready, steady, and lift. And then we'll just go feet first towards back in.
An everyday practice ride has gone badly wrong for Judy. It's her 60th birthday tomorrow, but any plans will have to wait until she's out of hospital.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
How does that feel, your shoulder?
Well, I'm not going to get out.
Do you want to?
Judy's heading for scans at Hull Royal Infirmary, where doctors will check her old neck injury for further damage. There's every chance she'll spend her significant birthday in an operating theatre.
Hiya fella, I'm Martin. What's your name?
Ivor.
Doctors in hospital battled to save pensioner Ivor Parlett after a runaway trailer mounted the pavement and crushed him against a concrete fence.
Ever had a heart attack? No. No, lovely. Let's keep it that way, yeah?
Despite the odds, Ivor survived, but he has no memories of the day he almost lost his life.
It's just a blank. I can't even remember going out shopping. Really hard to comprehend that, how it happened. It was 1 in a million.
Ivor suffered multiple life-threatening injuries, but surgeons couldn't save his leg.
You had to do like a full leg amputation. I had to have about 8 or 9 titanium plates putting me a bit bind my ribs back together. Some nurses used to say, "How are you here? Are you bionic? What's up, you know?" I says, "Oh, another one." Yeah. I said, "I don't know. I don't know."
There was no evidence of dangerous driving by the owner of the trailer, and the case against him was dismissed.
I just think, oh, I'm lucky to be alive and I'm glad I'm here. I've got to make best of what I've got.
Ivor's injuries have been life-changing, and he's still in pain. But after months of physio, he's doing his best to stay fit and mobile.
I'll probably be better when I get my bungalow. It'll be a massive wrench leaving here after 45 years, but it's all for the best because you don't get any younger. You get used to something, don't you? And finally you accept it and then you make best of it, you know, and that's what I'm going to do.
I lost my foot, slid down it.
Andrew May spent 4 days in hospital after falling 12 feet from rocks while walking in the Pennines.
Just try and calm down a little bit.
Scans found he had no new injuries, but he did aggravate the already damaged discs in his spine, caused by a rugby accident 5 years previously. After a long spell on crutches, Andrew is walking again, cautiously.
Has he got a little bit better, a little bit more awake?
No, he's a bit confused, keeps asking what's gone on.
Doctors found 14-year-old Damien broke his pelvis and shattered his left eye socket after falling at a jump on a motocross biking track. He spent several months in recovery, but it hasn't put him off the sport. He's now back on his beloved bike again.
So I think you might have broken the shoulder. Yeah, and maybe a rib or two if you've fallen on this side.
Judy Blackmore was released from hospital the same night after falling off her horse. She broke her shoulder in 3 places and tore several tendons. 3 months later, Judy was able to return to riding her horse, Dylan.